Hey guys, in this video I'm going to give you a business tip. Why you should not ask your friends and family to like your Facebook photography page. Okay, so now if you're on my friends list on Facebook and you've done this and you think this video is aimed at you specifically, it's not. Everybody's done this who's ever set up a Facebook page for their business, photography wise and otherwise, whether it's a photo page or something else. However, it is not a good business strategy. So I'll give you a little bit of my background so you understand where I'm coming from when I say this. Photography is not my main income. It is to use an American term, it is a side hustle. Not really, because I'm not really actually bothered about making money out of it. It is just something I do because I like doing it. But I've been involved in several businesses over the years, all of which have been quite successful. And I've been particularly interested in the marketing aspect. Now, let's understand what Facebook is. Facebook is an algorithm. The whole system, what is shown to you on Facebook is based upon what Facebook thinks you like, what Facebook thinks people like you like. So, bearing that in mind, when it comes to a Facebook business page, it's really tempting to invite everybody you know, fellow photographers, your friends, your family, your mum, your great aunt, and ask them to like your Facebook page. Facebook sort of incentivise you to do this because they won't give you access to certain stats until you've got 30 likes or 100 likes, etc. on your Facebook page. But this is a really bad idea. It's actually quite hard to get posts from your Facebook business page in front of potential customers. You make it even harder when you invite friends, family, fellow photographers to your page, and I'll tell you why. Facebook sees your page, and it sees you putting posts on. Now, if all the fans on your page are friends, fellow photographers, the engagement is going to be very low because most of your friends and family probably aren't interested in your photography. Fellow photographers have probably liked the page just to be nice because you've asked them to in some sort of photography group, and equally they probably aren't that interested in your photography. And even if they are, the last thing you want them to do is start commenting about how you could improve the photograph. That's not what you want potential customers to say. So that's another reason why you should never invite fellow photographers to like your Facebook page because they will do things like that. Without thinking, because they're also your friends and they're not 100% sure often where they've seen the post, whether it's come through via your personal profile, via a photography group, especially when they're just scrolling through their phone and not paying enough attention. But that's an aside, but it is actually important. That's the reason why you don't really want fellow photographers to like it. But anyway, these people are unlikely to engage with your Facebook page. Your friends and family probably aren't interested in your photography or unlikely to engage you for paid services, so don't take any notice. Fellow photographers, if they're being sensible and respectful, will realise that this is your business page and will not engage with it. They'll engage with you in private about your photography. And what does this tell Facebook? It tells you that nobody's interested in what you're posting, even your friends and even your fans on Facebook. So they will stop delivering your content into people's news feeds. Also, when Facebook looks at people who might be interested in your page and wants to put it in there, so you'll occasionally scroll through your page and you'll see it through your newsfeed on Facebook, and you'll see a post that's from a company that you do nothing about, but above it it'll say, Jim Smith likes this page. What Facebook's basically saying is you and your mate Jim Smith are quite alike. You've got similar interests, you're similar geography, similar age, etc. So if Jim Smith likes this, you might like this as well. So if all you've shown your page to and had people like your page are friends and family who don't engage much, even if it does start spreading the page around to other people, it's only going to spread it around to people you know, to more friends and family, people who have a personal connection to you and may not be your ideal client. So then the answer is, the question becomes, how do you get the likes that you need in order to make your page grow on Facebook as a marketing vehicle? Well, first of all, you can invite some friends and family, but a marketing exercise within any business, one of the most important things you should ever do is sit down and work out who your ideal customer is and who your good customer is. Ideal customer is the perfect customer who works through the door. They're like 1 in 10. Good customer is the 9 out of 10. Some people even go so far as to giving them names, describing their lives, so they get a good picture of what they should look like. Now, work out who your ideal customer is, who you market your services at. And if some of your friends fit that profile, invite those friends. Just don't invite everybody. That will give Facebook an indication of who your customers should be. Also, those are the friends that might be more likely to engage with the page in a meaningful way, helping Facebook to see that your content is worthy of being shared because people are engaged with it. Then if you're still not getting the numbers that you need, and you probably aren't, you might have to spend some money. Facebook is a business after all, and they're looking to make some money. So if you've done the work of refining who your ideal customer is, you can create a Facebook ad for a very small amount of money. Perhaps create a competition or an offer, something that somebody can win if they like your page. I don't know, for photography, you could have a free photo shoot on a certain date, if it has to be, or just a free gift voucher for photography, be awarded on Friday, the whatever, at whatever time, to somebody who likes your page. Keep it as simple as that. You don't want all this like comment, like, and share stuff. Facebook knows that people are trying to work the algorithm, and it doesn't like it. So keep it as simple as possible. Make it just like the page. So your existing customers, existing clients, existing people who already like your page aren't going to be disadvantaged either. Excuse me for 1 second. Still getting over that cold. So you don't want to, and they won't feel disadvantaged. In fact, they might be more likely to share your competition because they know by liking the page, they've already been in it. So, £10. What's that? £10. 2 bags of fish and chips in the UK. 3 pints of beer. It's not a lot of money. Do a £10 campaign through Facebook aimed at likes. Set your audience based upon what you know about them, where they live, their age. You can even specify their income, how close they are to your physical location, whether they're married. You can refine a Facebook audience down quite quickly. Run that. That will get you some likes. Wait a couple of months, run it again. Keep putting out your content all the time. The new audience you're acquiring is far more likely to be engaged with you than random friends and family will be. So by engaging with people over time, putting more out, if you feel you need a boost, run another competition like that in a couple of months' time. Make it something that's not really, make the price something that's not really costing you anything, but anybody who's interested in your page would be interested in having. So a photo shoot is ideal, really. A photo shoot, include a couple of digital images or a print, whatever your business model is, something that can have a tangible financial value, so something that you've published and you do charge for normally. Just run one of those every few months until your audience starts to build up. Then you start sharing images. That's important as well for building social media. When a client comes into your studio, I always offer them an incentive to give me a signed release form to allow me to share their images if I want to. It's handy for portfolio building, handy if you want to enter competitions, and also it means you can drop a few of the pictures on Facebook. If you do, tag them. That will increase the circulation of that post massively. People will engage with it. And what you will find is people have friends who are like them. So I'm 40 years old, I have 2 small children. I have lots and lots of friends who have a couple of small children. Lots of them. 6, 7 years ago, before I had 2 small children, hardly any of my friends had small children. So if you're targeting people who have a specific interest, family for example, or business, you will find their friends are similar. So that is actually a very good way of spreading things, or at least the percentage of their friends are similar. Not all of them, just like not all of yours are your ideal customer, but Facebook knows who they are. It studies everything you do, and it will start showing and sharing things to the people who are most like your fans on their friends list, and you'll start to see more and more positive inflow to your Facebook page. But whatever you're doing, my one big tip is do not rely on any single medium such as Facebook to bring you your business. You must create your own website, things like social media, or somewhere to shoot things out to try and draw them back into your central hub. Do not build your house on somebody else's foundations, because they might just take them away one day. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful. If you think I'm talking rubbish, feel free to tell me down below.